Hello everyone, it's that time again, time for another. This is Commentary with Ozzy Rose. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Ozzy Rose. I hope everyone's having a great day today. I hope you have a great evening tonight. As for me, as usual, no complaints. The topic for this commentary segment is outdoors. Yes, outdoors. Of course, the reason why is because I'm in the great outdoors. I'm in the forest, right here where I camp out at. Of course, you don't see my tent. I don't want no one to see my tent for safety reasons, you know, because I would hate to have to hurt people if they come to my camp. Being the nice guy I am, of course, everybody knows, yeah, Ozzy, you're a nice guy, but someone disrespects you or makes you angry, you ain't so nice, and that's the truth. I've always been that way, and I always will be. I would tell all of you out there to be the same way. Be nice until you have a reason not to be. But outdoors for the commentary segment topic is a good one. I love the outdoors, as y'all know, here in Jonesboro, Arkansas. I really do. I've always loved the great outdoors. I used to be an avid hunter and fisherman, like so many before me and after me. I haven't fished in going on probably 24, 25 years. I got burned out. I was a good catfisherman, and that was the problem. I was too good, and I just got burned out. But today, if I wanted to go fishing in the great outdoors here, I couldn't. I don't ever have time. I stay extremely busy, as everybody knows me around here. But there's nothing like breathing the fresh air in the great outdoors. I've always said that. Now, some people don't like the outdoors, and I get that too. It's probably not for everybody. But, you know, I've always loved the outdoors. I always will. I haven't got to hunt in a lot of years. I kind of got burned out on that too. But if I could go back to fishing today in the outdoors, I would probably for sure crappie fish and bass fish. I never got to bass fish much. Only a couple of times. Me and my younger brother, we caught the heck out of the bass, that was for sure. But I never got to bass fish much. I would go back to catfishing probably again, but there's no way I could make time in my schedule to go fishing in the great outdoors. So, you know, because as busy as I stay. But it would be nice one day just to take a day off from everything, commentary segment, everything that y'all know I do, and just to go fishing for one whole day. It would be the greatest thrill for me. But I'll tell you, secondly to that, just being in the great outdoors is soothing to me. And it is. I don't have to go fishing, I don't have to go hunting. Just being in the outdoors really helps me mentally, breathing the fresh air, you know. Today it's not too cool, but it's not too hot. It just feels good today, the outdoors does, to me. It probably does to most people here in Jonesboro. But now, one thing that people know I don't like around here is strong winds when I go strutting. But that's not why I took off today. Some friends of mine that are helping me out, that I help them out back, they couldn't come pick me up. There's some transportation problems today, but they said, don't worry, Ozzy, we'll be there tomorrow. And I said, okay. As y'all know, I usually, of late, been doing my commentary segment in my live show at 7 Signature. That won't be for tonight. Tonight, I'm going to do the live show at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Strutman Show, outside. I love doing the live show outside. That's how I started the show. Matter of fact, almost a year ago, I started doing it outside. What kind of cramps my style doing the live show outside is when it's late fall, early winter, and we get real cold temperatures. That's why I kind of do it indoors then. But we're coming upon spring now, so, you know, I'll be doing some outside, some in 7 Signature, some not. But we'll be coming upon a year, me celebrating the live show, probably around April 8th. So it's not very far. I'm going to try to come up with some good stuff if I can. But my good friend David that I've met a few days back, maybe he can come up with some good stuff. He's got good ideas that this old man cannot come up with. That's my problem. I can't come up with good ideas. I'm 58. He's, I think, later 30s, and he's got some good ideas. So, but anyways, this is a commentary segment, and I'm trying not to get off topic here. But I would tell people that kind of like the outdoors, you know, it's real soothing if you have a day off from work, and you just take you a chair and you just can sit outside during the daytime, breathe the fresh air, I think it's soothing to a lot of other people, So even if you don't fish or hunt, or even if you do, that's a good pastime, and it truly is. If you have a pastime and you got time, go fishing and go hunting, Like I said, for those who like to do that, I know we're all kind of different. We're all the same in a lot of ways. We're all humans. Our blood is red and stuff like that, but we differ on things we like to do and things we don't. But I don't ever see me in the future getting to take a full day off from everything to go fishing in the outdoors, or but like I said, it's soothing to me every night when I come to my tent. There's not much traffic during that time. I hear a little bit, not much, but it's just soothing to there's not much going on in these woods. I don't hear much of nothing. That's kind of soothing. I'm used to the traffic, though. I could sleep through a hurricane. My mom told me that one time. I guess I could if the hurricane didn't blow the place away with me in it. But even though I don't get to fish and stuff like that, it's real soothing to me when I wake up in the tent. It's real soothing to me when I go into the tent and text my commenters and followers and fans and stuff like that till I go to sleep every night. I've been asked many times, what would I do if I was wealthy? And I said, well, I'll tell you this for a fact. I would still go to the tent 1 to 2 times a week, year round, no matter how cold or how hot, because that's how much I do love it. That's just me. My folks kind of raised me that way too, as y'all know, but if I was wealthy, I would buy a good used camper trailer, a good used truck. I would still do everything that I'm doing. I would leave it parked here in Jonesboro. I'd probably move it around Jonesboro, of course, but other than that, I would keep, if I was, like, say, a millionaire, I would keep 10,000 of the money after that and donate all the rest of the money to charities and having 2 homeless shelters built here in Jonesboro. If I could get it, if I could get the city council to approve something like that, that's what I would do. If not, I would have 2 homeless shelters built within the county, because Jonesboro desperately needs a homeless shelter. They need more than one. They need 2 for a city of 83,000. And that's true. We've had it. I'm trying not to get on topic here, but there's been a mission in Paragould on the east side for many years now. We need something like that here in Jonesboro. Would I stay in one? No, because I go by my own rules, and that's true. I can obey rules. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with rules and laws. I don't. But I go by my own set of rules, and I go to bed when I want. I get up when I want. I do things my way, like we all do. So if I was wealthy, I would still go to the tent 1 to 2 days a week at least. Year round, no matter how cold, no matter if there's snow on the ground, no matter how hot it is. That's just me, because I love the outdoors that much. I truly love it. I think I'm not the only guy that sleeps in a tent here in Jonesboro either, and I know that too. There's people across the country that do that. So there's other people that feel the same way that I do. There's some that live in tents here that they say, like me, we go by our rules. We're not going to stay nowhere else. Don't get me wrong, we have a Salvation Army here, and they take in people to stay, but they're limited to their beds, and once they're full, then they can't accept nobody else to stay. But would I stay there? No. I plug the Salvation Army usually in my post, but I don't go stay there. I plug a lot of things that I could go get free, but I don't like the Northeast Arkansas Food Bank, but I don't ever go get food. That's for people more or less fortunate than myself. So but most of you do know this about me. A lot of things here in Jonesboro, but most people know about me that I sleep in a tent at night, but other than that, I'm out of the tent. I'm usually strutting, doing everything else that everybody knows me to do here. But I know a lot of people are multitasking, work themselves to death, but if you have a free day, just take you a chair, fold out chair, and go soak up some of that the outdoors. That's soothing right there. But anyways, I hope you like this commentary segment coming to you from the outdoors today for the first time. And we'll see you back here again tomorrow, everybody. And I hope everyone has a blessed night. Join me for the live show tonight on TikTok Live at 7:30 Central Standard Time. God bless you all. So long, everybody.